Ever wondered why some people drain your energy and disrupt your peace of mind? Today, we explore the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and its powerful principle of saying no. Saying no to certain types of people is not about being unkind, it's about setting healthy boundaries. It's about focusing on relationships that nourish the soul and promote personal growth. So, who are these people we might need to distance ourselves from, you ask? Let's dive into the types of people it might be beneficial to distance ourselves from, according to Stoicism. First, we have individuals immersed in self-imposed illusions and those who exploit empathy. These illusionists create a fictional world to avoid facing their challenges head-on. They weave a web of stories, often convincing themselves before they convince others. The challenge here is that they are so deeply entrenched in their illusions that pulling them out becomes a Herculean task. On the other side, we have empathy exploiters. These are the ones who masquerade as friends, only to exploit your generosity. They are masters at manipulating emotions, using your empathy as a weapon against you. Their actions are often camouflaged by sweet words and seemingly sincere gestures, making it difficult to recognize their true intentions. Both these types of people can drain your emotional energy, leaving you feeling exhausted and used. Recognizing these types of people is the first step towards setting healthy boundaries. It's an essential part of preserving your serenity and emotional well-being. Next, we encounter the self-centered and those who refuse to acknowledge their mistakes. These self-centered individuals have a knack for making every conversation revolve around themselves, disregarding the experiences and feelings of others. They might not even realize they're doing it, but their constant need for attention and validation can be draining and demoralizing for those around them. Then we have those who adamantly refuse to acknowledge their mistakes. This is a different kind of self-centeredness, one that resists self-examination and humility. They blame external factors for their problems, never taking a moment to look inward and consider their role in their issues. They seem to live in a world where they can do no wrong, and it's everyone else who needs to change. These behaviors can be toxic, and it's crucial to recognize them for what they are. It's important to distance ourselves from such individuals to maintain our emotional well-being. Then there are those who don't plan for the future, and individuals who focus on the negative side of life. These are people who recognize their potential, but lean heavily on others for assistance, thus stunting their personal growth. They are akin to seeds with the potential to become towering trees, yet they choose to remain in the shadows, refusing to soak up the sun and grow. Then we have the eternal pessimists, those who remain trapped in the shadows of life, constantly focusing on the negative aspects. They are adept at creating new problems for every solution. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. No matter how much water you pour in, it never seems to fill up. In both cases, it's an exhausting drain on our energy and time. Hence, directing our energy towards those who genuinely value advice and want to improve is more beneficial. Lastly, we have people who constantly blame others for their issues. These individuals are often resistant to feedback, clinging to the belief that they are perfect as they are. They're the ones who always point fingers, never taking a moment to reflect on their own actions or consider their role in the situation. Offering help to such individuals can be a monumental challenge, as they are often stuck in their ways and unwilling to entertain the notion that they might need to change. This brings us to the end of our journey through the 9 types of people to whom we should always say no, according to the principles of Stoicism. From those who live in self-imposed illusions to those who exploit empathy. From the self-centered to those who refuse to acknowledge their mistakes. From the ones who don't plan for the future to those who are overly negative and those who constantly shift blame. Avoiding these individuals is essential for maintaining our self-discipline, serenity, and emotional well-being. In the realm of Stoicism, setting boundaries and saying no to these types of people is not just an act of self-discipline, but an act of self-preservation. It's about protecting our mental and emotional health and fostering personal growth. So remember, saying no is not a sign of weakness, but a testament to your strength and resilience. Stay strong, stay stoic.